That's pretty good.
Chopping up the celery. Nolan likes to comment on how I don't do a very good job on cutting up celery. I think I do it pretty well. The celery is one of the biggest pains to cut up. It's so good.
I thought you said you worked in a restaurant.
I do work in a restaurant. We don't cut up celery there. At least I don't.
You worked in prep.
Nope. Well, I had to do prep yesterday. I got to portion cheese. And chicken wings. That's easy. Some of these pieces a little smaller. You don't want this end part, eh?
Nah, that's too big. It's kind of dirty now.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so celery's portioned decently enough. You want to chop some of those up again? Just like in half or something? You don't want to bite into a big piece of celery when you're eating it.
You don't.
Alright, just so everybody knows, this is how my grandmother used to make tuna sandwiches for me. I'm not half as good. Well, maybe she taught me how to do it, but I don't know if I'm really as good as she is.
You don't have the grandmother touch?
No, I'm not. I don't have the grandmother touch. My family's really important to me, so keeping recipes and stuff like that alive, and especially good ones like tuna fish sandwiches, which I've been addicted to since I was like 5.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. It works for me. Alright. So you want to grab the mayo again?
Mayo.
Alright. Get the pepper and salt. Got. Alright, so basically you get flaked tuna in water. You get celery. You get salt. Just a bit of salt. You don't need too much salt. So that much will do. Toss that in there. Alright, and then you get pepper. You're going to need more pepper than you need salt, but not too much. So be easy with it. So something about that much pepper. And I try not to put too much mayo in there, but you gotta put quite a bit in anyway, because it's what holds everything together, and it's a sandwich. Then you add your celery. And you get into the mayo, which we haven't opened yet, so I gotta open it. Okay. There we go. Toss that in the garbage behind you.
Result of the pepper.
Alright, so you kind of eyeball how much mayo you put in there. I know this looks like a shit ton of mayo, but I know the weightlifting guys and stuff out there are going to be like, oh my god, this guy's like torturing the tuna, just eat tuna out of the can, but I don't know, I like flavor with my tuna. Alright, so then you mix it together. Try not to get it everywhere, because I don't have a proper mixing bowl, so I'm using a cereal bowl. Welcome to college. So you basically want to work around the mayo so it's consistent throughout the entire mixture. You don't want big globs of it in the middle of tuna, so you bite into it, you get a big mouthful of mayo as opposed to tuna. It's a decently healthy snack, you know. Oh, you want to go out and check on the sausage? Here, 80. I'm gonna give him these, but he walked away too soon. Alright, so that's what it looked like. That's what it should look like when it's finished. If it's whiter than that, you probably added way too much mayo. How they doing?
They look okay.
Okay, we'll put those up there anyway.
Starting to rain a little bit.
Welcome to London.
Huh?
Welcome to London. I know it's gonna be like a really, really fat sandwich, but what are you gonna do? Just means it's that more enticing to eat.
Yes.
Uh-oh. That's garbage. So like I said, you get a really, really fat sandwich. Normally with a can of tuna, the amount of tuna / celery or whatever you put together usually goes for about 2 sandwiches. I want to try and conserve the bread, because I'm also using the bread as the buns for the sausages. Because I forgot to buy sausage buns, I bought hamburger buns, but I didn't get sausage buns. Alright, there we go. And there's your sandwiches.
Some good looking sandwiches. Correction, those are some good looking sandwiches.
Ta-da! Turn it off there.